Okay, start setting up in your mat. Middle of the mat, take a little bit of time to be parallel. Check that your second toes are aligned with the center of your ankle. Check that you have the same amount of weight between the inside and the outside of your foot. Same amount of weight between the front of your foot and your heel. Then lift your gaze, look forward. Start by doing an inhale to lift from the top of your head. As you exhale, just try and take your attention to the soles of your feet. See that you have the three corners of the foot on the floor. Again, inhale, trying to lift from the back of your neck now. Do an exhale to engage armpit towards hips. Inhale, lift from your lower back. Do an inhale to tuck your tailbone forward, trying to scoop lower abs. Inhale here, lift again from your middle back, get a little bit taller. On your exhale, activate your quads, push kneecap towards your hip bone. Inhale here, try and grow a little bit more. On your exhale, reinforce tailbone forward, rib cage back, try not to lose your quad. Do an inhale to expand your chest slightly forward. Do an exhale to stand shoulder blades down towards your bum. One last inhale to keep all activations, lift yourself a little taller. One exhale to slowly make your way down. Start by taking your chin to your chest. Slowly fold middle back over lower back, trying to keep your abdominals vertical. Go as slowly as you need to be able to feel every tiny vertebrae folding on its own. Shake your arms a little bit to check that they are relaxed. Keep your belly button pulling towards your spine lifting towards the ceiling as you go over and above. So you're not folding close to your legs. It's like there's a center from the belly button to the spine to the ceiling. Hands relax on the floor. Inhale here. Exhale to activate your quads a little bit more, kneecap to hip. Inhale here. Exhale to shake your head a little bit, left and right, yes and no. Inhale here. Exhale to put a tiny bend in your knees. On your next exhale, you're going to push your tailbone forward, ribcage back, slowly start stacking up your vertebrae. You're going to keep your knees soft until you connect shoulder blades. When you connect shoulder blades, knees extend. Then lastly, you take your head up, lift your gaze, do an inhale to lift crown of head towards the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. Do your roll down. Slowly go down. Relax your arms. Keep your abdominal wall super active. Keep your quads super active. Try and not allow your bum to go beyond your heels. Try and keep the weight in between the front and the back of the foot. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, soften your knees. Tailbone forward, ribcage back. Start stacking up your spine. Engaging the abdominal wall and lower back. Connecting quads, connecting shoulder blades. Armpits to hips, lift head. Two more fast ones. Inhale. Exhale, ribcage down. Make your way down a little bit more fluid now, trying to keep your legs active, trying to keep your core active. Inhale at the bottom, maybe fold a little bit more. Exhale, flex knees, activate your core, go through your spine, make your way up to an upright position. Last one, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, fold middle back. Only then fold lower back, still feeling the lift from your belly button to the ceiling. Find the floor with your hands. You can stay with your knees straight this moment. Put both palms on the floor and try and place them right under your shoulder joints. Now be careful with the placement of your bum. Use the mirror. Push the bum a little bit further forward. If your knees are locked, which you can see in the mirror, yes, do a tiny, tiny flex. Now with that tiny flex, pull your quads up towards your hips. Find tension in your legs. Perfect. We're gonna now lift the right heel off the floor. You're gonna try and not get your hips to move. So lift the heel, the pelvis stays square to the floor. We're gonna do an inhale to prepare. We're gonna do an exhale to take the base feet to demi point, trying to lift belly button to spine, spine to ceiling, trying to keep your sits bones towards the ceiling. There's weight in your hands, so stretch your elbows. Don't walk your hands out. They stay where they were to begin with, so walk them back in. Thank you. Inhale there. Exhale, again, belly button to spine, spine to ceiling. Press hands on the floor, press your body away from the floor. Slowly, on an inhale, the Which one? The right heel finds the floor. You're going to keep the left one lifted. Try to keep the hips square to the floor. You're going to inhale to prep here. One more slow one. Exhale to go on belly point on both feet. Lift belly button. Lift spine. Press hands off the floor. Slowly get the left heel to find the floor. Let's go a little bit faster. Inhale, prep. Exhale, up. Inhale, heel to floor. Exhale, up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Every time you exhale, keep your sits bones towards the ceiling. Don't let your bum fall towards the heel direction. Keep weight on hands. Keep weight on toes. Give me one more, or however many you need to be even. Meet me with both heels on the floor. Inhale here. Your hands should not have moved through the whole thing. Inhale here. Exhale, belly button to spine, spine to ceiling, rib cage back, tailbone forward. Fold a little bit deeper if you can. Inhale here. Exhale to slowly flex your knees, allowing your body to go into a low squat. Hands try not to move. Do an inhale here. Do an exhale to reinforce your imprint. Tailbone forward, rib cage to ceiling. Maybe there's a gap between your belly and the thighs. Now as you get the gap, don't get the gap there. Stay low. Yes. Inhale. Exhale, try and get your hip bones a little bit closer to your rib cage closer to hip bones. Inhale there. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears, engage your lats. Inhale here. Do an exhale to extend your spine. Try not to move your hands, just try and take the tailbone towards the ceiling a little bit. Extend your needle back. If you need to go on fingertips, it's okay, but that doesn't mean your bum got any higher. Inhale there. Exhale, belly button to spine without curving your spine. Inhale. Exhale to check that your knees are tracking with the center of the ankle with your second toe. Inhale. Exhale, go to your imprint. Tailbone forward, rib cage back, find a tiny curve on the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, belly button to spine, spine to ceiling. Inhale here. Use your exhale. Tailbone to ceiling. Start extending the middle back, extending the lower back. Find an imprint. Sorry, a neutral. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Belly button to spine. Inhale here. Exhale, go through your imprint. Inhale here. Exhale to slowly make your way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. We do the kicks in the next one. Now be mindful, connect the quads as you connect shoulder blades. Lift head as you drop shoulders a little deeper. Inhale at the top, don't let your muscles relax. Exhale, chin to chest. Let your arms relax as you go down. Keep the legs active, keep the core active. Fingertips find the floor, and then let your hands deepen on the floor with care and with mindfulness. Find your deepest bend, find the stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale there. Exhale, go into your deep squat. Find your imprinted position. And from here, we start with the right. You inhale to prep. You don't move your hands all around. You exhale to lift the right parallel to the floor. Try to flex your ankle here so that heel is pushing back. Try to square your hips to the floor. Inhale here, use an exhale. With care, put the right foot back on the floor. Try to not feel a big sway from left to right. Inhale, prep. Exhale, left leg extends behind you. Square your hips. Lovely. Use an inhale to bring it back to the floor. We're going to do 5 in a row with the right, then 5 pulses. You exhale to extend. Stop there for half a second. Inhale to put it down. Exhale, extend. And down. Extend. And down. Next one is stay. Stay. Tailbone forward, rib cage back. Pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot to floor. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Exhale the left. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. 2 more. Out. Keep the hips squared. Align your neck with the rest of your spine. Drop your bum a little bit more. Next one, you stay out. And stay. 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Drop your bums. Don't drop your leg. Yes. Put the leg back in. Inhale here. Exhale to extend your arms by your ears. Find the neutral in your spine. Your spine should be parallel to the floor, so take a peek in the mirror. Drop your middle back if you need to. Yeah. Inhale there. On your exhale, belly button to spine. Inhale. Exhale, armpits towards hips. Inhale. Exhale, fold, put hands on the floor. Slowly go down, sitting your bum to the mat with the least possible momentum. Yeah, that's decent. Step your feet away. Find space on the mat to go to on your back. Reach your hands forward. Do an inhale just to sit up straight for a second. Do an exhale to tuck tailbone under. Start placing your spine on the mat. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Shoulders are soft. Find the floor. Interlace your hands before you put your head down. Support your head. Walk your feet just a little bit closer. Put your head to the floor. Find a neutral spine. Now, elbows are pointing towards the ceiling. Check that you can comfortably take the weight of your head into your hands. So, lift it, shake it a little bit. Don't let too much load go into your neck. Keep your spine neutral in this exercise. You're going to inhale to prepare. You're going to exhale to lift your head with the help of your hands. And then lift your shoulder blades off the mat with your abs, keeping a gap between the floor and the lower. You're going to inhale to come a little bit higher, belly button to spine. You're going to exhale to make your way down, shoulder blades to floor, head to floor. Abdominal wall does not relax. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift head, lift chest. On your inhale, think about taking your elbows a little bit closer to the middle of your thighs. Exhale to go slowly down, keeping your ribcage pulling down towards the floor. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift head, lift chest. On your inhale at the top, now think armpits to hip, trying to shorten the front of your body without curving the lower back. Slowly take an exhale to go down. Next one, we stay up. Inhale here. Exhale, chin to chest first, shoulder blades off the mat second. You're going to extend your arms parallel to the floor. First, just think about reaching fingertips away from your body. Think about lifting the shoulder blades a little bit more, again, keeping this gap. We're going to use an inhale to lift arms towards the ceiling, only as high as nothing moves in our chest. We're going to exhale to reach arms down to that parallel position, maybe lift a millimeter higher. Let's go faster. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. Every time you exhale, belly button to spine, armpits to hips. Arms only go as high as you don't drop your chest. Keep your arms up. Inhale here. Arms up, arms up. Do an exhale to go tailbone up, ribcage down, find your in-pinch position. See if that can make you lift a little bit higher. From here, arms stay still, pulses of the chest. We go up, up, up. Exhale, exhale. Check that your bum is relaxed. Your tailbone is towards the ceiling because of the scoop of the lower abs. We have 3, 2, 1, stay. Keep the height, interlace your hands, hands behind your head. Inhale here, keep your imprint. Exhale to go a little bit higher in your imprint. Use an inhale to stay. Use an exhale to make your way down. Shoulder blades, then head. Keep the interlace. Walk your feet closer to your bum. Keep your imprint on this one to begin with. Inhale. Exhale to press heels to floor. Slowly start lifting your pelvis off the mat, starting with your tailbone. Lifting vertebra by vertebra. Oh, I missed a step. Inhale here. Exhale to take your way down on the mat. Go through your spine, go through your imprint. Find your neutral. Inhale here. Exhale to start with your chest lift. Lift head, lift chest. Keep it neutral. Inhale, prep on your exhale, go through your imprint, press heels, start lifting your pelvis, finding your mini pelvic curl. Inhale at the top to activate inner thighs a little bit closer together. Again, use another exhale at the top to lift shoulder blades a little bit more without losing the height of your pelvis. Inhale here. Exhale to go through your spine, trying to use each different vertebrae on the floor without dropping the shoulder blades. Go back to the mat. Use an inhale to find your neutral. Use an exhale to imprint, press heels. Keep shoulder blades lifted as you lift your pelvis. Inhale at the top, lift shoulder blades a little bit more. Exhale to go through your spine. Find your lower back to mat. Release your sacrum to the mat in your neutral. Use one more exhale to imprint, press heels, lift tailbone up. Lift shoulder blades a little bit higher once your pelvis reaches the top. Check that you have the same amount of weight on the inside and outside of your foot. Come just a little bit higher. Slowly go through your spine. Find the mat, don't let your abs relax. Release into a neutral, still with abdominal activation. We're gonna go for rotations now. Inhale here. Exhale, go a little bit higher, keeping your neutral spine. Slowly, let's alternate our chest towards the right hand side. So align your breastbone with your thigh, and then your nose with your breastbone, and then go a little bit higher into that diagonal, trying to keep the gap between the spine and the lower back. Use an exhale here to protect your spine. Use an inhale to come into the center without dropping any shoulder blades. Inhale here. Use a slow exhale to twist towards the left. Find your alignment, thigh to breastbone to nose. Then go a little bit higher, keeping your neutral spine. Slowly make your way to the center. Let's go faster. We're going to twist on an exhale. We're going to come to the center on an inhale. So we're going to exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. Check that you're not swaying the weight between the right and the left sit bone. Keep your weight squared. You're only rotating from your waistband up. One more, however many need to be even. Everyone meet me twisting towards the right. Reinforce heels closer to bone. Inhale here. Exhale, go through your imprint. Press your heels down, lift your tailbone towards the ceiling. Here at the top, lift more shoulder blades and try to reinforce this rotation that only happens from ribcage up. Inhale here. Exhale to slowly go through your spine, find the mat. Inhale to release into your neutral. Exhale, press into your imprint, lift your pelvis up, reinforce the rotation from your upper body. Inhale at the top, exhale, slowly go through your spine. Inhale, neutral, have one more. Exhale, imprint, press heels, lift your pelvis, lift your shoulder blades a millimeter higher. Exhale to go through your spine, find your imprint, find your neutral. With control, take your body, your upper body to the center. Inhale here. Exhale, twist towards the left. Prepare for mini pelvic curls on this side. Go a little bit higher, get both shoulder blades off the mat. Keep them there. Be careful to not over twist your neck. It's a tiny, tiny rotation. Use an exhale to go through your imprint. Press heels. Lift your pelvis up, trying to be segmental. Despite it being a very tiny pelvic curl, try and articulate a bit of your spine. Inhale, you're still up, to lift shoulder blades a little bit more. Exhale to slowly go through your spine. Use an inhale to release into neutral without relaxing the abdominal wall. Exhale, go to imprint, press heels, lift pelvis. On your inhale, take advantage to lift your middle back just a little bit more. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale into neutral, we have two more. Exhale, press spine, press heels. Press spine is the best cue. Go through your spine, press your heels, lift your pelvis up. Try and lift your breastbone a little bit closer to your thigh. Use an exhale to go down. Use an inhale to go neutral. Last one. Exhale, imprint, press heels, lift elbows, scoop lower abs. Lift your chest a little bit higher. Slowly use an exhale to go down. Inhale to release into your neutral. Slowly bring your chest towards the center. Inhale here. Exhale to go a little bit higher. Inhale to stay. Exhale to slowly put your middle back on the floor. Shoulder blades to floor. Head to floor. Release your hands. Take one leg to tabletop. Take the second leg to tabletop. Hip width apart. Inhale here. Exhale to go through your imprint. Now you're going to bring your knees closer to you just as much as you need to be able to hold on the tops of your shins. Let's try and find a distance where our arms are straight. Our shins are fairly parallel to the floor, but they might be a little bit higher. You're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale to flex the elbows slightly, lift head, lift shoulder blades, but we're going to keep the whole lower back on the floor. Really good. Do an inhale there. Do an exhale now to imprint. So belly button to spine, spine to floor, tailbone to ceiling. Lovely. Do an inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to roll back a little bit. We're going to roll back forward and we're going to stay in a seated position without touching the floor. Inhale, press. Exhale, go back, go forward. Yeah, that was very decent. Now, with control. 1 foot to floor, 2nd foot to floor. Reach your arms forward, reinforce the curve. Inhale here. Do an exhale to push belly button to spine, spine to back wall. So find a little stretch on your spine after all the abdominal work we did. Inhale. Exhale to try and get your ribcage closer to your hip bones. Connect the front body a little bit more. Drop the shoulders away. Yes. Inhale. Exhale to scoop lower abs extra. Lift the tailbone just a little bit more towards the ceiling. Inhale. This exhale, we stay on the next inhale. We go tailbone to floor. We start extending the lower back, extending the middle back. At the same time, we take arms towards the ceiling. As the arms go up, be careful not to let your ribcage poke out. Keep it in. So the arms pushing in that direction, the ribcage pushes in that direction, but the breastbone pushes forward. Inhale here. We're going to stay. On your exhale, reinforce ribcage back without curving your spine. Inhale here, so you sit a little bit further forward. Yes. Exhale, armpits to hips. Lovely. Inhale. Use an exhale to take your arms a little bit further back. Think bicep by ear. Some of you, yeah. Inhale there. On your exhale, you're going to move. Exhale, tailbone up. Start scooping the lower abs. Find the curve in your lower back. Arms start reaching forward. Try to keep a fairly neutral middle back. Just focus on curving from the lower part of your spine. Let's go a little bit faster. We inhale to stay, exhale just to reinforce. On the inhale, we go up. Tailbone to floor, stack lower back, stack middle back. Start lifting arms. Go to your upright position. Use your exhale to go through your imprint. Tailbone up, scoop lower abs, belly button to spine, spine to back wall, arms parallel. Inhale, go through your spine, find your neutral, lift your arms. Exhale, curl, tailbone up, rib cage down, find the curve, shoulders away from your ears, arms parallel to floor. We have 2 more. Use your inhale to go into your extension, sit up, lift your arms. Exhale, go through your imprints, tailbone, curve your spine, belly button to spine, arms parallel. Last one, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, stay. From here, we're going to actually reach our arms down. Connect shoulder blades a little bit, push them down. We're going to hinge from the hips, find a diagonal, try and keep the motion on your hips, keep a little bit of an extension here. Now, just arms if you can do arms. Inhale to take your arms up, only as much as your chest doesn't move. Everyone should be shaking a little bit. If you're not shaking, give me more arch. It's not lower, it's more arch. Use an exhale to reach forward. The reach forward should make the shake go away. You're going to use your inhale to go up, arch more if you're not shaking. Exhale, reach. As you reach, shoulders away from your ears. Let's go faster, 4 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last 2. Last one, stay. From here, turn the palms to face outwards. Stay with your shake. Again, give me a little bit more of an arch. Yes. Arms come out and around, as far out and around as we can to find the mat. The side. Fingers forward, fingers sideways, finger backwards. The most correct one, I'm going to open the window. The most correct one is fingers towards bum. But if that's not happening for you, just choose something that doesn't make it hurt and that it's steady. Okay, good. Let's use an inhale to reset. So push your chest a little bit further forward. Connect shoulder blades behind you. Stretch elbows without letting them lock. Lift from your lower back, but push your abdominal wall in, push your rib cage back. From here, we're gonna lift. Let's do left, just so it's the right side. Let's hinge from the hip. Let's lift left leg, knee towards chest. Just a little bit and just as much as you can without moving your spine. Some of you will be able to do more than me, so don't be shy, just go. Slowly on your inhale, you put it back down. You exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. When you exhale, think about connecting abdominal wall to thigh, like you're folding from both sides of the hip joint. And stay up for a second. Don't move the leg. See if you can lift your spine a little bit more towards that thigh. Slowly put the foot down. With control, you're going to exhale to lift the right one. Fold from the hip. Push your belly button towards your thigh. Push your thigh towards your abdominal wall. And then push your abdominal wall towards your spine. Slowly, on an inhale, you're going to tap the floor. You exhale to go up. You inhale to go down. First ones are a little slower. Exhale up. Inhale down. Check that you can control your spine. Go up and go down. Last one like this. Knees are parallel. Parallel there in the back. Good shadow parallel. Now stay up for me. Let's go a little bit faster. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Faster. Up. 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 Exhale. 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 And stay. Inhale here. Exhale to chest, lower back, abdominal wall. Slowly put the foot down. Prepare for reverse tabletop. Inhale here. Exhale, open from the hip joint. Press heels, press hands. Lift into your reverse. Find a flat line between thighs, pelvis, and chest. Your hands should be under your shoulders. If your hands are too far out or too far behind you, please correct that. Otherwise, your tail's going to fall. Head can be aligned with the rest of the spine or chin to chest if there brings any discomfort. Now everyone, a little higher, come on, a little higher. Knees a little bit more parallel. Let's use an exhale to hinge from the hips, keep neutral spine. Tap onto the floor, bum in between feet and hands. Don't touch your bum. Land there. Bum is in the middle. Chest is open. Let's go a little faster. We inhale to prep. Exhale, lift into your reverse table. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. And lift. And down. Give me 3 more. Keep going. Now, as you go up, please look at your knees. Don't let them open or close. Same amount of weight in the inside and outside of the foot. Next one, you stay up. One of the legs, you decide, goes into tabletop slowly. Use the mirror if you need to. Don't let your pelvis move. Take your leg to tabletop. Hips are square towards the ceiling. Shin is parallel to the floor. Chest is open to the ceiling. Slowly put that leg down. Don't lose your chest, don't lose your pelvis. Maybe reinforce your pelvis even. Yes. Other leg into tabletop. Square pelvis to ceiling. Open your chest. Relax your toes if you want to. But lift your pelvis. Pelvis, pelvis, pelvis. And slowly down. With control. Inhale here. Go a little bit higher on your chest. Use an exhale to hinge from your hips. Touch bum to floor. Extend one leg. Extend second leg. Prepare for back support again. Check where you want your hands. Keep them aligned with your shoulders. Press chest to expand. Connect in the back body. Extend your lower back. But push your rib cage back towards your spine. Belly button back towards your spine. Lower abs back towards your spine. Inhale to prep. On your exhale, press heels, press hands. Lift into your back support. Find that straight line. Open chest beside your neck. You're going to use an inhale to hinge from the hips. Tap the floor. Let's go straight away a little bit faster. There's no weight on the bottom. Yes. And exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your chest open at the top. Exhale. Last one, we stay. Let's try and lift the right leg up. Now, if there's any knee pain, you put foot to floor and you work from there. Right leg slowly comes up only to parallel to floor. Parallel to floor. Open your chest, belly button in. Slowly put it down. Let's lift the left only to parallel to floor. Find the control. Lift your chest. Lift your pelvis a little bit more. Slowly put it down. Use an inhale to expand your chest. Use an exhale to stay. Use an inhale to not go through your spine. Hinge through your hips. Find the floor. Get your mat back discreetly. Pretend that you've just gone down From your back support, reach hands forward. Find a curve in your spine. We're gonna roll back, go through your spine. Find a moment where lower back finds the floor. Feet just lift. This is stable. From here, legs come to 90, hands find the floor. Go into your rollover. Straight to parallel to floor. From here, do an exhale, take your belly button towards your spine and your spine towards the back wall. Check that your lower back is vertical towards the floor. Keep this closeness from the thighs to your chest as you roll forward into your teaser. You inhale to prayer. You exhale to go through your spine, lift into your teaser. That was a bit iffy, people. Let's go down again and go teaser again. Be more, sit there for a second, be more active with your arms. So when you're going from there, we need the arms to be, or they don't pull up, because that will take your body weight down. They go forward, and then you just need to reset. So everyone, through your spine, go into your rollover. Now, don't keep your arms on the floor. Just think arms parallel to floor and reaching forward. Inhale to prayer. Exhale, go through your spine. Reach and up. A little back. From here, interlace your legs. Come into your 4-point kneeling. Get your ball. I say keep the mat for the supporting knee. Let's put the ball in between our calf and our hamstring. Now take care to place hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to start with a neutral spine. So let's all let it drop into a complete extension. Elbows. Don't clock your elbows, future people looking at this video. Now from here, just think abdominal wall pulling up towards your spine, but you still have a little arch. So see how much can you activate your abdominal wall and keep that arch. A little bit higher for some of you. It's like just a touch. Yeah, beautiful. Now from here, we're going to squeeze right heel to right buttock. Lovely. And we're going to commit to keep the spine just as is. We're going to use an exhale to slowly start lifting right heel to ceiling, trying to get right thigh parallel to the floor. Decide if you want a straight foot or a flexed ankle. I find flex a little bit easier. Now look into the mirror, everyone. Thigh parallel. Parallel, parallel. Now square the hips to the floor. Now go a little bit higher. Now try and find this height every time you come up. As we inhale, we take kneecap towards the floor, the spine doesn't move. Align your neck to the rest of your spine, please. You're going to exhale to lift thigh to parallel. You're going to inhale, knee to floor. Exhale, parallel. Knee to floor. Parallel. Keep going. Check that you have the same amount of weight on both right and left hand. If your wrists are killing you, you can always go on forearm for a little bit. Now, when that's set, just focus on your spine. Focus on squeezing the ball for dear life. Meet me with knee to floor. Inhale here. Exhale, tailbone forward, ribcage down, belly button to spine. Press the hands strongly on the mat. From here, you're going to use an inhale to prep. You're going to use an exhale to bring knee towards your chest. As close as you can, trying to reinforce your imprint as much as you can. Now try not to move your spine. You're going to take knee to floor on your inhale. You exhale to curl knee to chest, knee to nose. You inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Don't let your imprint move at all when the knee goes to the floor. I'm seeing a little bit of motion, which I know it's normal, but fight a little bit harder, even if your leg needs to move less. I don't mind. If you need to readjust the ball, that's also perfectly fine. Meet me with knee to floor. Let's all take a moment to readjust and get as close as you can and then squeeze it as tight as you can. Knee on the floor, go to your imprint. Now from here, prepare to go into thigh parallel and then into extension. Let's try and keep this imprint for as long as you can. Start lifting the leg. Only sacrifice your spine when you absolutely need to. Keep going. Shoulders away from your ears.
When you can't no more, let go of your spine a little bit, maybe into neutral. Take your leg higher. Keep the spine in neutral, don't go into your extension. When you can't no more, extend the middle back, extend the lower back, go a little higher. Now be careful with the turn out. Give me parallel. Inhale here. Do an exhale to go a little bit higher. Because we didn't do it on the other one, we'll do it now. 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 5 pulses of squeezing the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now a little bit faster, going in and out. Start bringing the knee down, tucking tailbone forward. Go all the way in until you bring the knee to chest. Now let's keep this imprint going. Take the knee to floor. See for how long can you keep your imprint as you lift your leg. Keep lifting the leg until you can't no more, then allow your spine to go into a neutral. Keep lifting until you can't no more. Allow your spine to go into an arch. Keep lifting until you can't no more. Squeeze the ball a little bit more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slowly, tailbone forward, ribcage back, belly button to spine. The leg is forced to come forward because of your abdominal wall. Do a squeeze in, and again, take the leg down. Keep the imprint for as long as you can. Start opening up the spine as you need it to lift your leg. Find your top position. Find it in parallel, please, and spine brings your knee in, and leg brings your leg out, and your spine eventually into extension. And use an exhale to come in. Use an inhale to go out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Bring knee to floor. Let go of the ball. Twirl your arms. Oh my God, not ankles. Your wrists a little bit. Prepare for the other side. Let's go. Tuck the ball between the left and right thigh. As tightly as you can, knowing that it's likely that it's going to run away from you. Then take care to put knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Go all the way down into your extension. And then activate your abs to find a neutral spine. Start by lifting left heel to bum, squeezing the ball as much as you can. Now let's keep this neutral spine. Slowly, with control. Take left thigh parallel to floor, keeping your hips square to the mat. Be careful with locked elbows, soften them a little bit. Lovely. Now slowly, with control, knee towards the floor. Use an exhale to take the leg back into parallel. Find that parallel, everyone. Stay there for a second. Let's everyone push the left hip a little bit to the floor. And now lift the foot to the ceiling like you're high-fiving it. And slowly bring the knee down to the floor. 3 more. Exhale to go up. Find a parallel there. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Last one. Up. And down. Stay down. Incline your spine as much as you can. From here, use an exhale to bring knee towards chest, belly button to spine to ceiling. Squeeze the ball as much as you can. Use an inhale to keep the spine, take knee to floor. Exhale in, inhale down. Exhale. Exhale. As the knee goes towards the floor, try not to lose your imprint at all. Keep your shoulders away from your ears by engaging armpit to hip, belly button to spine, spine to ceiling. Same amount of weight on both right and left hand. Last one, meet me with the knee on the floor. Reinforce your imprint. Prepare to go for the full arc. Keep your spine as is. Slowly start lifting the left thigh parallel to the floor. As much as you can, keeping the sensation of imprint. When you can't no more, soften your spine into neutral. Lift your leg more. We're still in neutral, people. I see some extensions that should be, yeah. Slowly, when you can't no more, when your hamstring is clamping a little bit, only then, extend your spine slightly, take your leg higher. Keep trying to square your hips down. Take your leg high. 5 pulses up. 5, 4, elbows, 3, 2, 1, stay. Now pulse of the ball, squeeze the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift just a little bit higher before you go. Now start with your spine. Tailbone forward, belly button in. The leg comes down because it has to. And then it goes all the way in, knee to chest. Now try to keep your spine as imprinted as you can. Take your knee down. Start taking leg, thigh to parallel. Try to keep your spine imprinted. When you can't no more, little neutral, then challenge. Work with your leg. When you can't no more, a little extension, then challenge. When you can't no more, all extension, lift your leg. 4. Spine activates. Tailbone forward, belly button in. Bring the leg down, bring the knee in. Use an inhale to take it out. First to parallel, then to neutral, then to extension, then into your max position. Use an exhale, tailbone coming forward, belly button to spine, knee to chest. And you use your inhale to extend leg arch spine. Use your exhale to activate your abs, bring knee to chest. And you extend. And you exhale to curl. And you inhale to extend. And you exhale to curl. Next one is the last one. Everyone meet me in the out position for a second. Yes. Now let's all go as high as we can. Go, 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 go. Now parallel as much as you can. More, 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 more. Belly button to spine, spine to seating. Bring your knee to the floor. Get rid of the ball. Shake a little bit. Now from here, we're going to go into a seated position, extending our legs in front of us. Think about getting an active quad, but your heels stay on the floor, so be careful how to extend your knees. Legs are together in parallel, and I want you to have this notion, then the big toes need to be symmetric. Often when we rotate, the big toes change a little bit, so keep an eye on it. Open your arms sideways. Try and get your middle finger aligned with the tip of your shoulder. Now lift from the lower back. Now press the middle back until it's aligned with the bottom of your bum. Now the arms don't move, but the chest goes forward a little bit. Really, really good. Slowly, on an inhale. Let's all twist. You twist towards the mirror, I twist towards you. So I don't twist away from the camera. Inhale, twist towards the direction I just said so. Now, head with your breastbone, despite being to the mirror, don't look to the mirror. Now check that you have the same amount of weight on both sits bones. Now lift a little bit more from your lower back. Make sure that both arms are open equally, so the arm that's behind you, open it a little bit more. And now push both armpits down, but the hands stay up. Now lift from the top of your head a little bit more. Slowly, find the center, lifting your spine extra. Next inhale, you're going to twist towards the opposite side. Again, make sure your nose is aligned with your breastbone. Remember to open the back arm a little bit more. Back arm people, a little bit more. Some of you, not too much though. Armpits down. Lift from the lower back, lift from the middle back. Now push everyone, push your head a little bit up. Not up, sorry, a little bit back. Like that's the smallest chin to chest. Lovely. Slowly come to the center. Now we're going to use an exhale to twist towards the opposite side. We're going to straight away use an inhale to come towards the center, keeping the shoulder blades connected. You exhale, twist, inhale, center, exhale, twist, and center. Twist, center, twist, center. Last one, keep your arms, twist, center. From here, we're going to flex the right leg, and we're going to turn towards the wall behind us. It went so well. It was like the best time we had. Let's start by taking a moment to help our front hip to open a little bit. So use your hands to push your muscle away from your joint. Try and lift the flesh off your sits bones. Try and unload your hip joint as much as you can. There should not be any pain here. If there's pain, you're going to work your shin from parallel to top of mat, to diagonal, to parallel to long edge if need be. Now, from here, Let's press both hands to the floor. Let's extend back leg so kneecap is lifted. Now think about squaring your chest to the wall in front of you. Yes. Walk your hands a little bit further back. And as you walk your hands back, I want you to think of this as an opportunity to square hips and square chest a little bit more, not to go down. Now you're going to use an exhale to flex elbows. Take forearms to the floor. Use this exhale to push belly button to spine, creating more space between your abdominal wall and your thigh. You're going to use an inhale to press hands to the floor, lift forearms, extend chest forward. Keep the back leg straight, knee off the mat. And you exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. As you exhale, keep your chest open. The hands are pressing back, forearms as they find the floor, they are pressing back. Then as you go up, you extend extra. Let's do 2 more. You go down and you go up. I lied. You go down and you stay down. From here, walk your forearms a little bit closer to you because it's helpful. Keep this notion of the chest opening towards the floor because again, it's helpful. Slowly, we're going to use an exhale to float the leg behind us. It might not happen. It might happen. We're doing the best that we can. Use an inhale to put it down. We go exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Well done. Keep going. Up and down. Up and down. Even if it's just the intention of going up and down, I want you to activate all the right muscles. Stay with the leg up if you can. From here, left forearm up and down, right forearm up and down. Alternate forearms up, down, last two, up, down, stay. Leg up or down, what you can manage, open both arms into a T shape. Slowly, arms to the floor. Inhale, arms to T. Exhale, arms down. Last one, arms T. Arms down, put the leg down. Press hands, lift your chest up, go into your, I don't have a name for this position. Go into your up position. Now try and keep your spine as straight as you can. As you shift your weight back, you come forward to a pseudo forward position. Flex opposite leg to take you towards the opposite side. Now you should be facing the same wall you were facing before. And again, let's take a few moments just to help our left hip feel safe. And feel, I wouldn't say happy to be doing this, but feel okay. You don't need to activate back knee straight away. Just think about coaching your body into framing yourself towards the floor and towards the wall in front of you. When you feel like you have arrived, press both hands to the floor. Only now, you're going to activate the back wall, extending back knee. Walk your hands a little bit further forward, not allowing your chest to drop. From here, slowly, we're going to flex elbows. Press forearms to the floor, thinking about lifting the chest, and we're going down, but not really. It's more of an extension. Then you press hands to the floor, and the hands here, they are pushing towards your body as you lift your chest. Be a little bit more particular. It's simple because there's something there. It's not just because up and down. So as you go down, think chest forward. Think about extending from the lower back. Think about stretching the back leg a little bit more. As you lift, think about pushing breastbone forward and up. Forward and up. Arms are super active. You're going to do 2 more. And you press to go down. Use this press as something valuable. This is how you open up the supporting hip. Press hands to go up. Last one, we go down, we stay down. Flex your elbows, put forearms to the floor. Walk your forearms closer to yourself. Press your chest down towards the floor in an extension, not in a flexion. If you flex, the weight goes in the wrong position. So not here, there. Now we all know that the leg sometimes doesn't go up. So let's move the back again. Let's inhale to lift our leg off the mat. Exhale down. Sorry, I reversed the breath. Use an exhale to go up. Inhale front. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Activate the right muscle. Just see that you have the right placement. Use your deep turnout muscles right deep in your bum to try and get this leg to lift. Just keep the knees straight. Really good work, some of you. Really good work, the other ones, but you know, less successful. Stay up or stay down the best that you can. Let's work with the arms. Right forearm comes up and down. Left forearm up and down. Keep swapping. Up, down, up, down. As you're working with your arms, check that your chest stays square to the floor. Check that the back leg is still active, working lifted if you can, straight on the floor if you can. Stay with the forearms, prepare to open into a T-shaped position. Open into a T. And down. If your leg is lifted, keep going, keep fighting. And open into your T. And down. Last one. T. And down. Put forearms to floor. Tuck back toes to the mat. Go into your forearm plank. Neutral spine here, please. Now, with control, you're going to use an inhale to press your chest forward and a little bit down, but the down is off the middle back, not off the lower back. You're going to exhale to come back to your neutral. Inhale to extend your middle back. Exhale, neutral. 3 more. Inhale to extend, it's tiny, it's not down, it's forward. And back. Not down, it's forward. Inhale, extend, forward, forward, forward. Yeah, better. And back. Last one like this. Inhale, forward. And back. I need to move from my mat because I'm sliding. If you are too, feel free to move. Now come back into your forearm planks. No, don't. Right arm. Right arm is going to lift parallel to the mat, parallel to your ear. From here, rotate into your side plank, keeping the arm in exactly the same position, so bicep to ear. And you're going to rotate to the front, to the floor. Take your body to the floor, keep your arm lifted. Open sideways, keep your arm above your ear. And to the floor. And to the side. To the floor. To the side. Last one. To the floor. To the side. To the floor. Forearm to floor. Work with the left. Extend the left. And go to the side. In the side, both feet are on the floor here. As you go to the front, really glue the bicep to your ear. Front. And side. Side is a rest. Front is your challenge. And side. And front. Be careful not to lift your bum up and down. 2 more. Floor. Side. Floor. Side. Floor. Stay. From here, knees to floor. Hands to floor. Stay with your toes tucked. Toes tucked, toes tucked. Now from here, press, hands press toes. Keep your tailbone lifted as you press tailbone towards the floor and then heels towards the floor. Everyone flex your knees a little bit. Press your tailbone higher towards the ceiling, sit bones higher towards the ceiling. Chest goes forward, but the ribcage is still pulling back. Now keeping this lift on the tailbone, put the heels back on the floor. Or as close to. You're trying not to lock your knees because your quads are active. From here, slowly, start walking your hands towards your feet, keeping the lift of the sit bones to the ceiling, so don't let the bum go beyond the heels. At the bottom, do an inhale. Do an exhale to let yourself close a little bit more, let yourself drop. Inhale here, stay at the bottom. Exhale to think armpits towards hips bones. Press your hands on the floor, try and fold a little bit more. It's odd, but when we push the shoulders away from the ears, we just fold more. Now don't lock your knees. Some of you bend just a millimeter, micro bend. And I'll pull the quads. And I'll take your tailbone to the ceiling. Better, inhale there. Exhale, fold just a little bit more. Little bit more, little bit more. Use the floor to help you. Go, 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 go. Inhale there. Exhale, slowly. Soften your knees. Inhale there. Use an exhale just to shake your head, shake your arms. Inhale there. Exhale, tailbone forward, ribcage down, stack up your spine slowly. Vertebra by vertebra, make your way to a standing position. Inhale to connect everything, stand tall. We're going to go up and down one more time. Inhale there. Exhale, chin to chest. Start folding middle back, keep arms relaxed, keep neck relaxed, core super active. Don't let the bum go beyond the heels, keep a lift from the center of the belly button
to the spine, to the ceiling, hands find the floor. Go into your deepest bend straight away. And then bend knees, ripple all the way up. Use your exhale to bring you up. Use an inhale to stand tall. Use an exhale to drop shoulder blades away from your ears. Use an inhale to breathe. Use an exhale to finish the class.